This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl on board Caro, is how we pronounce it, for everyone who's been wondering. I have with me Justin Ferris, who's the sailing master, for those who need a term. Basically, he's making sure that everybody's in the right spot, but Caro is definitely one of the favourite TP52s heading south.
I think we're feeling pretty confident in the forecast and in the boat. I think it's pretty well set up. You know, the boat was conceptually designed around the Hobart race, so it's pretty tough. It's certainly got the offshore capability, but it's still a relatively new boat, and the forecast is going to be challenging, so anything can happen.
The forecast is definitely challenging. We've had this series of southerly streams that have been coming up the coast, but maybe a bit of northerly. It just depends on when that next southerly front comes through, I guess.
Yeah, at the moment it's looking like we just get there, so which would be nice, because it's going to be 40 knots downwind and then it's going to be 40 knots upwind. So if we can sneak around the corner, it'll be a lot easier for us, that's for sure. Yeah.
a lot easier indeed. But these guys, for those who don't know, Caro, they actually beat Ichiban at Hamilton Island Race Week by some margin, who won last year's Rolex Sydney Hobart, which is why a lot of people have put you in the box seat. Does that come with a bit of pressure, or?
Oh, I think it does. We're the highest rating 52. We've certainly put ourselves in a bit of a corner as far as the opposition or the other 52s. But we need to sail a good race. If you're going to win this race, you need to sail a good race. You've got to be clean and you've got to get it right. So, it doesn't matter whether we're fast or slow, but whoever's going to win the race has got to get it all right. And that started months ago. But no, we're ready. The boat's in good shape. It's we've been sailing all week. Nothing's broken. Touch wood.
Yeah,
and
I'll touch some wood when I
yeah.
get off.
So we're feeling like we're ready to go.
You have actually a Swiss-German owner. How does that work?
Well, he's a member of the Royal New Zealand Yacht Squadron, and that's the club that he wants to represent. And perfect. I'm not going to knock it, as a Kiwi.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have NZL behind this boat.
I think that's important. Every sailor wants to be representing a yacht club of their choice. If you're not living there but you're representing them, that shows a lot of camaraderie, so that's important.
Definitely is, and there are 2 Kiwis on board, so we feel like it's a Kiwi boat. We certainly act like it is. So, yeah.
Well, that's good fun. I'm going to let you go because I know you've still got a lot of preparation to go. Obviously the boat's in good nick, but the crew, you've got to make sure they're all in the right frame of mind as well.
Yeah, we've got an awesome crew. We've got some of the best sailors, offshore sailors in the world on board. One thing Max has always been keen on is having top quality crew, and we've poached a few from Ichiban, which is nice. It's sort of filled up our quota of crew, and we've got a good bunch of people. Certainly makes it easy.
More soon from here at the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia for your Rolex Sydney Hobart coverage 2022.